This video is for educational purposes only. Do not use these tools for illegal activities. They tell you you're safe, green lights, strong passwords, firewalls, but it's all a digital illusion. Every signal is a secret, every password a lock waiting for the right key. The real power, knowledge. The people who understand the code control the system. Learning these tools isn't about breaking the law. It's about seeing the cracks in the walls around you. If you want to see the truth behind the firewall, subscribe now. We're about to reveal the tools that turn Wi-Fi signals into open doors. Power isn't centralized anymore. It's in your hands. Let's dive in. Air cracking is the foundation of Wi-Fi auditing. It's a suite of tools designed to dissect wireless protocols you trust. First, use aerodumping to scan the airwaves. See networks, clients, and data packets. Put your network card into monitor mode and capture the WPA handshake, the secret exchange when a device connects. With the handshake, you have the encrypted password. Aircrack-ing then takes a word list and tries each password, encrypting and comparing until it finds a match. It's not just brute force, it's methodical, demanding you understand how Wi-Fi security works. Available on Kali Linux and even Termux for Android, Aircrack-ing puts real auditing power in your pocket. It's not about hand-holding, it's about learning the fundamentals. The process: scan, capture, crack. Aircrack-ing is raw, unfiltered power for those who want to see how networks really work. The lock opens when you know how to use the right tools. It's mobile, it's accessible, and it's the first step to understanding wireless security. Don't just use Wi-Fi, learn how it can be broken. The power to audit is no longer confined to a desktop. It's with you, wherever you go. Aircrack-ing is the master key. Are you ready to use it? Let's move on. Wi-Fi 2 is Aircrack-ing on autopilot. It scans, categorizes, and presents networks. Just pick your target. Wi-Fi 2 automates monitor mode, de-authenticates clients, captures handshakes, and even launches WPS attacks if possible. It juggles multiple attacks, reporting progress in real time. When it captures a handshake, it launches air cracking in the background. Wi-Fi 2 is relentless, efficient, and perfect for rapid assessments. It's a fire-and-forget tool. Point, click, and let it work. Automation is its strength, but understanding the process is still key. For quick, effective wireless auditing, Wi-Fi 2 is essential. Simplicity meets power. Next, let's look at a tool that targets a different kind of weakness. WPS was meant to make Wi-Fi setup easy, just a button or an 8-digit PIN. But that convenience is a massive security flaw. Reaver ignores your complex password and attacks the WPS PIN directly. The router checks the PIN in 2 halves, making brute forcing much faster. Just 11,000 guesses instead of 100 million. Reaver automates this, trying every combination until it finds the right one. It's slow, sometimes taking hours, but it's persistent. Modern routers try to block this, but Reaver adapts, slowing down, changing MAC addresses, waiting between attempts. When Reaver succeeds, it gives you the full WPA/WPA2 password in plain text. No need for word lists or handshakes, just a fundamental design flaw exploited. WPS is a backdoor, and Reaver is the key. It's a reminder. Shortcuts in security often become the biggest vulnerabilities. Don't rely on WPS. Understand the risks. Reaver shows how convenience can undermine security. Always disable WPS on your router. Let's move to the art of deception. When brute force fails, target the human. Fluxion is the master of social engineering. It clones a target network, creating a perfect evil twin. Then it de-authenticates users from the real network, forcing them to connect to the fake one. Users see a captive portal, often disguised as a firmware update or provider notice, asking for their Wi-Fi password. Most people, desperate to reconnect, enter their password without thinking. Fluxion captures it instantly, then shuts down the fake network so users reconnect to the real one, none the wiser. No cracking, no brute force, just deception. Fluxion proves the weakest link is always the human. It's a powerful reminder. Technical defenses mean nothing if users can be tricked. Train yourself and your users to spot these attacks. Social engineering is as dangerous as any exploit. Protect your network and your mind. Next, let's see how to map the entire wireless world. Enter Kismet. Kismet is passive intelligence. No attacks, just listening. It detects all wireless activity, visible, hidden, even non-Wi-Fi devices. Kismet logs every packet, mapping networks, clients, and their relationships. It's invisible. No one knows you're watching. Use Kismet for reconnaissance. Find hidden networks, track devices, and understand the wireless landscape. It's also a defensive tool, alerting you to rogue access points and attacks. Kismet is situational awareness for the wireless world. Before any attack, run Kismet. Knowledge is power, and Kismet gives you the blueprint. Now let's talk about the ultimate multi-tool. BetterCap is more than a Wi-Fi tool. It's a modular framework for network attacks. It can scan, de-authenticate, and perform man-in-the-middle attacks over Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Capture credentials, sniff traffic, and even downgrade HTTPS to HTTP for easy interception. BetterCap integrates Wi-Fi reconnaissance, evil twin attacks, and ARP spoofing in one interface. Its real strength is customization. Write scripts, caplets, to automate complex attacks. Whether you're a beginner or expert, BetterCap adapts to your needs. It's interactive, scriptable, and incredibly versatile. Set up fake access points, captive portals, and more, all from one tool. BetterCap is the Swiss Army knife for penetration testers. One platform, endless possibilities. Master it and you control the network. Next, let's talk speed. Capturing a handshake is just the start. You still need to crack it. Hashcat is the world's fastest password cracker, using your GPU for massive parallel processing. Billions of guesses per second. What takes weeks on a CPU can take minutes on a GPU. Hashcat supports hundreds of hash types, but for Wi-Fi, it's all about WPA/WPA2 handshakes. Use word lists, masks, and rules to optimize your attack. It's not just brute force. Understand password patterns and human habits. Hashcat is about efficiency and power. Build smart word lists, craft clever rules, and let your GPU do the heavy lifting. It's the final step, turning encrypted puzzles into plain text. If you want speed, Hashcat is your tool. Now let's make things even easier. Command lines are powerful, but not for everyone. Fern Wi-Fi Cracker brings air cracking and reaver to a simple GUI. Scan, select, and attack, all with clicks, not commands. It's perfect for beginners, visualizing the process and lowering the learning curve. Automate handshake captures, dictionary attacks, and WPS exploits with ease. Fern makes wireless auditing accessible and educational. Don't underestimate GUI tools. They're a great way to learn. Powerful doesn't have to mean complicated. Now let's go mobile. NetHunter brings Kali Linux to your Android device. Run AirCrackAng, Wi-Fi 2, BetterCap, and Kismet right from your phone. With a supported device and USB Wi-Fi adapter, you can inject packets and monitor networks on the go. NetHunter turns your phone into a portable hacking station, discreet, powerful, and mobile. Launch attacks, scan networks, and automate tasks from a custom app. It's more than Wi-Fi. NetHunter supports HID attacks, network mapping, and more. Mobility meets offensive security. You're no longer chained to a desk. The revolution is mobile. Let's look at a classic approach to speed. Cowpatty uses rainbow tables, pre-computed hashes, to crack WPA handshakes almost instantly. Generate hash files for specific SSIDs ahead of time, then look up captured handshakes in seconds. The trade-off: huge files and long prep time, but lightning-fast cracking later. Ideal for common networks or repeated audits. Cowpatty is older, but the concept is key. Invest time upfront for speed when it counts. It's about balancing time, memory, and processing power. Sometimes, smart preparation beats brute force. Now let's wrap up. 10 tools, 10 keys to a kingdom you thought was secure. From AirCrackAng's raw power to Fluxian's deception, these tools reveal the truth behind wireless security. The goal isn't to break in, but to understand the flaws, so you can build better defenses. Power is neutral, intent matters. Use these tools ethically to secure your own networks and learn how systems fail. The world needs builders, not just breakers. This is just the beginning. Each tool has layers to explore. Drop a comment for deep dives and subscribe for more cybersecurity content. Stay curious, question everything, and remember, the real enemy is the system that created the insecurity. Knowledge is your best defense.